James Kaufman, World News Report today. Ladies and gentlemen, Clinton judge dismisses Comey and Letitia James cases. Lindsay Halligan illegally appointed. A federal judge on Monday dismissed the criminal cases against James Comey and Letitia James. Millions more in wasted tax dollars. The case was dismissed without prejudice, which means it's only dismissed temporarily. The Justice Department is expected to immediately appeal, which only means they're going to get an authorized prosecutor to retry the cases. Yes, of course, meaning more tax dollars being spent. Judge Cameron McGowan Curry, a Clinton appointee, ruled that U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan was an invalid appointee. For the reason set forth above, it is hereby ordered and judged as follows. The appointment of Ms. Halligan as interim U.S. Attorney violated 28 U.S.C. Section 546 and the Appointments Clause of the U.S. Constitution. All actions following Ms. Halligan's defective appointment, including securing and signing Mr. Comey's indictment, were unlawful exercises of executive power and hereby set aside. The Attorney General's attempt to ratify Ms. Halligan's actions were ineffective and hereby set aside. Mr. Comey's motion to dismiss the indictment, ECF number 60, is granted in accordance with this order. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when Letitia James saw Comey's attorneys file this motion, she filed a similar motion in her case. The indictment is dismissed without prejudice, meaning they can retry them. The power to appoint an interim U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia pursuant to 28 U.S.C. Section 546 during the current vacancy lies with the District Court until a U.S. Attorney is nominated by the President and confirmed by the Senate under 28 U.S.C. Section 541. A grand jury in the Eastern District of Virginia indicted former FBI Director James Comey in September. He was indicted on 2 counts, false statements to Congress and obstruction of congressional proceedings. Comey filed this motion to dismiss his federal crime case, claiming vindictive prosecution. He also challenged the appointment of the U.S. Attorney, Lindsay Halligan. Comey's attorneys cited 2 other cases challenging Halligan's appointment as interim U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia. New York Attorney General Letitia James was indicted by a federal grand jury in the Eastern District of Virginia last month. According to the DOJ, Letitia James was charged with 2 crimes: bank fraud under 18 U.S.C. Section 1344 and false statements to a financial institution under 18 U.S.C. Section 1014. Letitia James also filed a motion to dismiss the federal indictment, arguing that the U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan's appointment as an interim U.S. Attorney is in violation of the Appointments Clause of the United States Constitution. Letitia James also asked Judge Jamar Walker, the judge overseeing her case, to consolidate her motion challenging the appointment of Halligan with James Comey motion in a separate case also challenging this appointment. Judge Walker granted her request, and Judge Curry dismissed both cases at once this morning, Monday morning. It's been said that Letitia James thinks the fight is over, but the fight has just started. God bless, folks. This was going to be a tough one from the get-go. Please share it, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.